You don't butt heads with Bakugo. He headbutts you, and you kind of just stand there. Generic intro, and that goes. We're back with some more My Hero Academia. Today we're watching Season 2, Episode 21, I believe, or Season 2, Episode 34, Gear Up for Final Exams. And in the last video, they talked about final exams. They're like, oh, are we done with the school year? No, that's basically like their midterms. So they're basically about halfway through the year. If you want to check out my last video, I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description. I'll also be a playlist on my channel with all of my other My Hero Academia reactions. We learned about the history of, All for One? Yeah, that's the one. And, like, they're, like, 200 years old or something, and like his face is like destroyed, and oh my god, this show, it has me so hyped. I love reading your comments, so leave some down below. Shout out to the patrons down below. They get the videos a day early, and I'm to not have a paywall on the channel. Keep the spoilers out of the comment section so the mods don't have to get rid of that. So shout out to Victor, shout out to Lightning for doing the picture which is over my Discord server. I don't show the full anime because my channel got deleted a little over a year ago, and YouTube never told me why, but we have a feeling that it was because I was showing full episodes of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But I think that's just about it. I'm super excited to get into more of this show. We're getting towards the last arc of Season 2, and yes, I will be reacting to the movies as long as there are no spoilers and there are dubs of them. So let's go ahead and jump on in this episode. Alright. So the full picture is over on my Discord server. Check that out. We're going to have the subtitles on this screen on YouTube and a timer, so if you're going to watch along, you can do that. Yeah, this show is so good. My friend sent me a meme.
Welcome back
it was
to
the
our
Deku
live
crying
show.
at a screen.
For our next topic,
I was like, hey, it's
is
Deku.
it really
She's
necessary
like,
for heroes to dress sexily? Let's ask our very special studio guests what they think. She's
Oh.
the rookie hero who debuted just
Rookie?
this year. It's Mount Lady.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
she's a pro who's currently teaching at UA High School. The incomparable Midnight. Thank you so much
They
for
got
joining
those
us.
two
Please have a seat.
for this?
Let's start with you, Midnight. When you first debuted, your revealing outfit caused quite a stir. In fact, it eventually led to the regulations for exposed skin and costumes bill being taken before the legislature. You're a hero whose sexiness
really?
changed the very laws of the country.
Her costume's still pretty racy. Now I rely on ultra-thin
But her
fabrics.
quirk.
Because of the nature of some people's quirks, clothing can restrict their abilities.
Yeah, like
Sexiness
hers.
isn't just an aesthetic. It's sometimes needed so we can do our jobs well. Besides, what's more attractive than a hero who can get the job done quickly?
I think you
Fair.
just like the attention.
Oh,
With you,
well
are
then.
you trying to start a fight?
Of course not. I look up to you. I think you're amazing. For
This is the
someone of
rookie
your age.
versus.
You can act like
Oh.
you're pushing on Janu all you want, but you're not that young yourself, you know.
All I'm saying is if the older pros try too hard, then the rest of us have to go even further.
Oh god. I mean, this is great TV, isn't it? Oh, his eyes okay?
Thank you!
Thank you. You're going to hear audio right now because these songs will get copyright and then the video will be blocked and you won't be able to see it, and that's no fun. Also, I'm wearing my Trevor Lawrence Jacksonville Jaguars jersey that just came in today. Ordered it on draft night. I wanted to get the white one because it's easy to wear. So I'm going to be wearing this in every video I've recorded today just because I'm super excited to have Trevor Lawrence. But that's enough football talk. Y'all probably don't care about that. Oh, dude, My Hero. This show is so good. I love reading your comments. Like, Kemp Dog does, like, a full breakdown of just everything that happens in the episode and leaves out spoilers. So that is just awesome. I love reading your comments. As well as everybody else, it tells me fun facts about voice actors and, like, just... I'm so hyped to watch more of this show. I'm so hyped. I'm so happy that the next year of my life, I'm going to be watching My Hero Academia consistently. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. Because, oh my god, this show is fantastic. So we're starting the next arc. So, god, apparently... okay, I got kind of confused on the All for One, like, the brother. Like, which one is the actual one that All Might fought, you know? Like, was it the brother or was the one that had all the quirks? You know, I'm not sure. Maybe like the brother that tried to transfer it to transfer a quirk to his quirkless brother, but his quirkless brother had the quirk and took his and everybody else's or something. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused on that. But we're into the show now. Gear up for final exams. God, I always like final exams because I'm good at taking tests.
All right.
Everything else,
That's
no.
it for class today. There's only 1 week left before your final exams begin. I'm sure you're all studying constantly, right? Don't
Yeah,
forget
sure.
to keep training. The written exam is only one
There's
element.
Bakugo.
There's also the practical portion to worry about.
Did I ask about
Good
that?
luck.
Pretty sure I asked about them actually having like a.
Taking notes this semester! With the sports festival in
internship. I didn't have time
Oh,
to read
wow.
the textbook.
Oh, they were
We haven't
last.
had very much free time lately.
We barely
Turkey
learned anything when we took
Oh.
our midterms, so they didn't seem all that hard. But I'm kind of worried about these. We've been through a lot.
So they're in
We
the lower
probably won't
half.
pull any punches when it comes to testing us.
Where is he at?
Someone ranked in the top 10, I'm not that concerned.
Ninth,
You were
really?
ninth in the midterms? Oh man, and here I thought you were one of us!
Don't you know
What, an
weirdo
idiot?
little creeps like you are only likable if they're kind of
T-
stupid? Who's
Kinda.
going to love you now?
Everyone, trust me.
Ashino,
No,
Kaminari, we've still got time to study. That way
Also,
we'll all get to go to the
F's in
training camp
chapter
together,
Jiro.
right?
Yes.
No.
As class rep, I have high hopes that we'll make you a
Who got
proud.
first?
It's pretty hard to fail if you just
Did
pay
Momo get
attention in
first?
class, isn't it?
Oh, you gotta cut me down like that.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Kiku.
Momo!
Up to speed on the important topics if you want.
Of course you're number one.
Yeah, Momo.
Yeah, she is the
Afraid
best.
I won't be any help when it comes to the practical, though.
Aww.
I've been studying, but could
But
you
she got
help me
seventh,
out, too?
okay.
I'm having some trouble understanding quadratic functions.
They had to learn about quadratic
Tutor me,
functions
please.
in Hero
Classical
School?
Japanese is killing me. Is there room for one more? I'm afraid I'm falling behind a little.
Monkey Boy's
Pretty
8.
please.
This is wonderful!
gonna-
Yes, let's do it!
All right.
Okay, then, we can hold a study
I
session
love
at my
Momo.
residence over the weekend. Seriously? I can't wait to see your fancy digs!
Fancy digs?
I must call Mother and have her prepare the Great Hall for us
Oh
to set
god.
up. It'll be the perfect
She
spot!
she feels popular. For
What
probably
kind
the first
of
time
tea
ever.
does everyone like? I'll have her make sure we're stocked.
That's overkill.
No, it's
In
not.
my family, we always drink Harrods or Wedgwood. So if you have
I don't
any
know what
other
those are.
preference, let
That's
me
too
know.
fancy for me.
When we're finished, you'll all be model students. I'll make it my personal duty to push you forward.
She's best.
Or does she not even realize what she's saying?
She's so excited and bouncy that I don't even care.
Why is bouncy?
About that
Is bouncy
tea,
an adjective like
I'm
that?
not so sure about the hairy one.
No, it's from Harrods.
Sounds like I should be studying with her.
You think I don't know enough? Maybe I should beat
Oh.
the lessons into your skull.
I'm counting on it.
Is that a threat or a
Everyone's
promise?
panicking right now, but it won't do them any good to cram this late in the game.
Shouldn't you be more concerned?
Get
You didn't do
18th.
very well in the midterms.
Are you talking about moi? I did just fine, thank you.
How was that just
I'm
fine?
scared about the practical.
It's not,
No
no.
idea what it's gonna be.
Hard to believe they'd give us anything too crazy.
The written exam questions will all be stuff from class, so
Why did
I should
Either
at least
just do
be able
this.
to do those.
you bow before his food?
it's going to be that simple?
Oh,
Drive
Rocket
me
got
nuts.
13.
I just want to know what they'll have us doing.
It's a comprehensive
Sue got 6? Cool.
Yep.
Wait, what did Invisible Girl get?
Mr. Aizawa to tell us. Okay, so then it'll cover combat training and rescue training? Oh,
There's probably
basic
something
training?
they'd
We
never
can't
even
just
taught,
study.
like
We
most
have to stay
schools.
in great physical shape.
Oh, sorry. Your head's so big
Oh, God,
that
it's
it's
this
hard
kid.
to miss.
You're from class 1B. Monomo, right? That really hurt.
I didn't know his
You
name.
guys stumbled across the hero killer.
Yeah?
Just like in the sports festival, Class 1A isn't happy unless they're the center of attention. But you do realize you're
You wanna
not in the
die, my dude?
spotlight because people think you're good heroes, right? It's just that you keep
Well,
getting
technically
into
we're
so
students,
much
not
trouble.
heroes.
Here's food for thought. Someday the rest of us might get caught up in your mess, and then we'll all become unwitting victims
I
as well.
really don't like this dude
What kind of
at
horrible
all.
villains will you bring down upon us? What demon?
Nice.
That's
Wow,
not
nice
funny,
catch.
Monoma.
That's,
You heard what
yo,
happened
that's
to
their
Kendo.
lunch?
Chill out.
Kendo.
Oh, she's Big
I
Fist.
apologize for him.
What is
I'm
Big
pretty
Fist?
Sure there's a hole where his heart should be.
I think he's out.
So I was listening.
Wait, what?
I know you're all worried about what's going to be on the big final practical. I
Can they
heard
give him
it's
any-
going to be combat against robots, like the entrance exam.
What?
Are
Really?
you sure about
How
that?
do you know that?
One of my friends who's a few grades up filled me in. I know, cheating, but oh well.
No, I don't
No,
think so.
no, that's no, I don't believe that's always said
That
in.
was also part of the test.
No,
That we should
no.
have a classmate asked. Why didn't I think about that before?
What kind of idiot are
It's
you,
set up.
Kendo? You just gave away our whole strategic advantage. This was our chance to finally
No, this
pull ahead
it's a
of that
trap.
class full of idiots.
It's all
They
ploy.
are not
Nice.
the idiots.
Or maybe she is
Like your
nice.
class's big sister, huh?
Maybe she didn't get good intel though.
All right.
You know?
This'll be super easy if it's just robots.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
Why do you sound so happy?
Just to unleash the
Both
hero
have a
killer
hard time
on him.
controlling your quirks.
Yeah, but I can let loose with robots.
And melting them will be a cinch for me.
Now you just need Yaoyorozu to help you
What if
study,
it the
and
fight
you'll be
class
all
1B?
set for finals.
We'll definitely
That'd
be
be
able to
interesting.
go to the training camp now.
They're very excited to go to this
Holder,
camp.
you may
All
one
my
day have to
intel.
fight against this great evil yourself.
In order to be prepared for that, I have to make everything count from now on.
It shouldn't matter if it's robots or actual people.
He's gonna have to take a big
Why are you
step.
morons so excited?
Hey, who are you calling a moron?
Shut up! You need to learn how to control your quirk. You got it? Hey.
You don't butt
Deku.
heads with Bakugo. He headbutts you, and you kind of just stand there.
I don't know what's going on with your power, but I saw the way you're using it now, and I want you to know.
What?
It's seriously pissing me off.
You gotta do something about it?
He must mean how Deku was flying around like him the other day.
Oh no.
Totally.
He's
I won't have another
trademarked
half-assed win like the
running
festival.
on things.
We'll be getting individual scores in the upcoming finals. New rankings. So we'll all know exactly where we're standing.
Oh,
I'll show
that's
you
exciting.
How much better I am.
I love lists and stuff like
And
that.
Todoroki, I'll kill you too.
Kill. He always says kill. He means beat.
It's been a while since I've seen him that worked up.
Think it's impatience or hatred?
Yes.
Bakugo.
Oh.
You're getting worse than I thought.
Oh. He's taking notes. Interesting. That's very interesting.
Wow.
Is that her house?
I knew her family had cash. I didn't know she
They
was
have
this
money,
rich.
money. Holy crap, that fence just goes.
For you, everyone. Please come in.
I could
The
not
chandelier
feel
is
any
worth
more out
more
of
than me.
place right now. Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Is something wrong?
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
It's perfect.
Yo, a party's at her place. Good God. And then Deku's, of course, he's still working out too. Uraraka's struggling. Ida's running while looking at flashcards. Bakugo is literally beating what's his face. What? Wait, can we meet Momo's parents? I want to meet Momo's parents. Okay, they're taking the written test. Why don't you just be like 2 questions?
All right, put your pencils down.
Day
Last
3?
person in each row, bring the answer sheets to me.
Thanks so much for all your help.
I didn't leave
Oh.
anything blank at least.
I guess that's
Just
good.
like that, our 3 days of written exams were over.
3 days of
Now,
written exam.
It was
That's
time for the
a lot.
practical.
Wow, this episode's kind of moving pretty fast. Flowing pretty good. Oh, wow.
Now
That's a
then,
lot of teachers.
Let's begin the last test. Remember, it's possible to fail this final. If you want to
It's
go to
possible.
camp, then don't make any stupid mistakes.
Who's going to fail? Someone has to
Why
fail,
are all
right?
the teachers here?
I expect many of you have gathered information and believe you have some idea of what you'll
Nope.
be faced with today.
It's so bait.
Those big old metal
No,
robots.
it's not. It's not. It's not. God, you're
This
idiots.
year's tests will be
Oh, there's a
completely
principal. We haven't
different
seen
for
him.
various reasons.
Principal Nezu!
We haven't seen him all
Changing
season.
things?
The tests
Yeah,
now have a new focus. There will be hero work, of course, but also teamwork and combat
climbs down.
between actual people. So what does that mean for you? You students will
Wouldn't
be
be.
working together in pairs, and your opponents will be one of our esteemed UA teachers.
Oh,
Isn't that
okay.
fabulous?
We're fighting the teachers?
Yes.
Additionally, your partners and your opponents have already been chosen. They
Oh.
were determined at my discretion.
Also,
based
there's
on
13.
various factors, including fighting style, grades, and interpersonal
Ectoplasm.
relationships.
Power loader.
First, Yaoyorozu and Todoroki are a team
That's an interesting team.
against me. Then we have
That might be a
Midoriya
problem.
paired with Bakugo.
Because Todoroki relies on his quirk too much, and he can erase it. Oh, there's All Might. Wait, it's All Might versus Deku and Bakugo?
To fight!
We're up against All Might.
That's
You're going to
concerning.
have to work together, boys, if you want to win.
Hello. Now that blood type O likes hamburgers. Okay. Interesting. Likes natto? What is natto? Blood type AB?
With the connection between the hero killer Stain and the League of Villains, it's possible criminals everywhere will become much bolder.
Shouldn't they have like changed the whole robot plan like months beforehand?
As a school, we should be taking every precaution. If fights against
Also,
villains
why don't they use the robots as like guards?
intensify in the future, then having the kids train against robots ain't practical.
Correct.
Originally, we used them to avoid complaints about people getting injured in the entrance exams, but they're just
But they
not
still hurt
challenging
themselves.
enough.
No, they still hurt
Ignore
themselves regardless.
complaints. Let people say whatever they want.
This sounds like it could be problematic.
I understand why you want to change the exam, but having students fight us, even if they're in teams of 2, is that a good idea?
Yeah,
Give us a
I think it's a
prize.
bit unfair.
If we win too easily, we won't be able to give them actual grades, yo.
Of course, we could take that into consideration and give the students an advantage.
What is that advantage?
What are you thinking?
Tell me what
I
that
believe
advantage
I
is.
agree. We need to change the practical exam to reflect the current times. How do we ensure the students aren't put in life-threatening situations? The answer is simple.
What
we
is
must
that?
push them. We make sure that they're as strong as possible.
Huh?
It makes sense. I agree.
Right. Then let's talk about the teams.
Why is
First,
Aizawa
Todoroki.
sitting beside the principal?
He's doing quite well, generally speaking, but
he
relies
uses
too much on brute force.
And his quirk. Yep.
And Yaoyorozu is an all-arounder, but lacks the ability to make spur-of-the-moment decisions and apply them. Therefore,
Correct.
I'll erase their quirks and take advantage of their weaknesses.
Sounds good.
Next, for Midoriya and Bakugo.
Wait, why is All Might not here?
I'm leaving them to
Oh,
you,
he's there.
All
Okay.
Might. In this case, I didn't pair the 2 of them up based on ability or classwork. I went with relationship.
So that's why he's been
I
taking
know you've got a
notes
soft spot for
for
Midoriya.
this.
Please
I
ensure
wonder
that
why.
they learn something.
You're paying close attention, huh, Aizawa?
And
Yes,
now,
he is.
let's announce the teams and the teachers
the
they'll
principal
be
have to fight
fighting in
somebody?
order.
Okay, those 2 versus Cementos. Sue and Tokuyami. Okay, Belly Button Kid and Murata. Oh wait, someone actually is fighting the principal. Yo, that's sick. Invisible Girl. Of course. Oh no, Mania or Manita or whatever his name is fighting.
In order to win, your
that
objective is to
Midnight?
put these handcuffs on your teacher. Or you can win if one of you manages to escape from the combat stage.
So we've either got to capture the teacher or run away. It's basically like the combat training.
Yeah, but is it
Run
really okay
away
to just
sounds like
jet?
a better idea.
It's gonna be much different than that combat training y'all went through earlier. After all, you're up against people way better than you.
Well then.
Better? Really? Wait, aren't you just the announcer?
Hey,
Oh.
watch your mouth now. Have some respect.
What does he even do?
Your exam will be very similar to a real battle.
How do you
As
beat a
strange
black
as it
hole?
is, please think of us as villains.
Assuming you come across your enemy. If you think you can win against them, then fight. However,
In instances where you're outmatched, it would be smarter to run away and find help. Todoroki,
Where's his goggles
Ida,
at?
Midoriya, I'm sure the 3 of you understand.
Yeah.
Idiots! The hero killer is only after me and that kid in the white armor. Stop fighting back! Just get out of here!
Literally talking about the hero
I
killer.
won't make that mistake again. I will pass this test and prove that I'm a hero.
This is only your
So we fight
like
to win,
midterm.
or run
Or-
to win.
That's right.
Kind of.
It's a test of your decision-making
It's
skills.
a final exam.
But with these rules, you're probably thinking your only real choice is to flee. That's why the support course made these super clever accessories for us.
What are those?
Behold! Ultra compressed weights!
These babies will add about half our body weight to our physiques.
Oh.
It's not much, but they will eat up our stamina and make it harder for us to move around. Oh shoot, these are heavier than I thought. We had a contest
Really?
to come up with these designs, and young Hatsume ended up winning it.
Oh, okay.
You
Hey,
think we
good
need
for
a
her.
handicap to win against you?
Watch them not actually be weights. What if it's all show? What if they weigh like absolutely nothing?
This will be fun.
And he's just playing
Let's
them.
begin.
Oh.
The teams will take the practical exam in the order you were called. We have a stage prepared for you.
Oh,
Sato,
please tell me we see it in this
Kirishima,
episode.
you're
We're not
up.
going to.
Yes, sir.
Those waiting their turn to fight can either watch the exams or try to strategize together as a team. It's your choice. That's all.
I'd like to discuss how we might be able to coordinate the use
These
of
two
our
are
quirks.
mobility,
Great.
so.
Tokoyami, let's go come up with a plan.
The bird and frog. Love it.
Got to figure out a way to destroy Miss Midnight's costume.
You are such a little scumbag.
Yes, he is. Monitor room. Okay.
Well,
Can you just call it a
looks
washroom?
like I have my work cut out for me today. Oh, Deku, you're watching too? Hi.
Yeah, it's not like we get
Shouldn't
many
she be,
chances
like,
to watch
there?
students in combat with teachers, right?
Shouldn't she be like on the field, ready to assist if somebody gets hurt?
Talk strategy with me.
I can see that. And, my partner is a little preoccupied with himself.
Obviously. Why did they get put together?
That's why I thought I'd try and get inspiration from everyone else's battles.
Smart. I have to pass this test, no matter what it takes.
Well, yeah, kind of everyone does.
Practical exam. Ready?
God, it's an entire city.
So what do you think? We'll definitely get a higher score for capturing instead of running. You agree?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, but also you're trying to take on a fight you know you're like outmatched in. That's kind of stupid.
Mr. Cementos can't move around very fast. Let's break through from the front and shoot for a high score.
You're an idiot. Oh my God, he's sugar.
Sato, his quirk, Sugar Rush.
Oh.
Every 10 grams of sugar, he's 5 times
10
as strong
grams.
for 3 minutes. However, the more sugar he uses for
juicing.
power, the more his cognitive functions suffer.
So you've decided on a direct frontal assault.
Unfortunate.
This is it, Sato! Let's go!
Oh, well, they punched through it. Or no, they didn't quite punch through it. He punched at the same time. He can do that much longer than they can punch through it. Also, they're punching concrete. Are they not getting crushed by this?
Come on, you guys, you've totally got him!
No, they don't.
They're not gonna win it like this.
No, they're not.
Their quirks are amazing, but there's a limit to how long they can use them. They won't last
Cementos
forever.
can just do it forever.
I don't think Mr. Cementos has that kind of limit, though.
He's just
The
chilling.
more time that passes
He's
by,
so
the more of a
unbothered.
disadvantage they're at.
That's not good.
It's no
No.
coincidence they were matched up. Mr. Aizawa's pitting students against teachers they'll have a hard time against. To pass, we'll have to recognize our weaknesses and overcome them.
Exactly
Believe me.
right. So before it's time
They've
for your own
done their
final,
homework.
you should think carefully about your compatibility with the teacher you're fighting.
How is Deku gonna beat All Might?
Man, this is never ending! No matter how many walls we break!
Why don't you walk around the wall?
Making more of them!
I'm tired. So sleepy.
Now's not the time!
Hey, look, they're captured.
I'm running out of steam!
Hey. Oh,
You're both
hey.
weak when it comes to long-term battles. Listen well. When your life is on the line, you need to know exactly how far you can push your powers.
This is gonna be a lot of the teachers winning.
Exam over.
Seriously?
There's not gonna be a lot of times.
Shiba went down? It's only
Do you
the first
think-
match and I'm already needed. No way.
That-
It was that one-sided?
Yes, it was that
Quirks
one-sided.
are too ineffective against his.
Is Deku gonna prolong the fight knowing that All
Looks like
Might
this
doesn't have the
exam is going to be
stamina
a lot harder
to
than I
be
thought it would be.
All Might?
On top of that,
You know?
we're up against the #1
So
hero.
he's gonna expose him, maybe?
I see.
Wonder if that's gonna happen.
In order to escape, we have to pass through the designated gate, right?
Wherever
Which
that is.
means the teacher's probably there waiting for us.
Oh, or
And Tokuyami. Practical exam. Ready? Go!
who are they fighting? Oh, ectoplasm.
We teachers are trying to crush you with everything we've got.
He looks like such a villain. Oh, and there's more behind them.
Your nerves and show me your resolve.
Okay. Oh god, and there's no after credits of this episode. No, there's after credits of the next one. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I wonder if Deku is going to like expose All Might, or maybe he is not going to expose him and knows that All Might has that like internal clock. So if he can just run away from All Might to the point where All Might can't go any longer, maybe. I don't, but then I don't know if Bakugo will know about All Might. So, I wonder how this is going to go. But I imagine this is gonna be like the next episode or two of them just fighting teachers, or probably next episode, because this show likes to move at a very fast pace and cover a lot of stuff in each episode, which I love. Like, they jumped through like the studying and the exams, like they just flew through that. But I love this show so much, and I hope you've been enjoying it as well. I hope to see you in the next video, so make sure you're subscribed. Leave a comment down below, because I love reading the comments, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. But until the next video, cue the music.